Hey guys, it's Gritt here, and today I'm joined by Prisius from the BlackCoin IRC channel.
Hello guys.
And today we're here to showcase the BlackHalo and sending a contract. So to get started with BlackHalo, just to make it really short, all you have to do is pretty much just create a new wallet and as well as two keys. Also, another thing you need to do is set up a brand new Google Mail account, which you can do on Google's website. After you've done that, you just go add or change, and you could input the login details there, and there you go. You set up with email with BlackHalo. After that, right now we're going to send a contract to, or I'm going to send a contract to Prisius. So I already have his email, which is here underneath my contacts. So I'll copy his email, and I'll go to make an offer tab. I'll put in his email, and let's say I'll put in one BlackCoin for now, just for sake of example. So pretty much, you can use this for practically anything. You can use this for buying and purchasing goods. You can use this for buying other cryptocurrencies, or you can even use it for hiring someone for a service. For example, let's pretend that I'm hiring Prisius as a graphic designer. So let's say that we both agree on the price of him being paid one BlackCoin for his services, and we'll both deposit one BlackCoin. The deposits pretty much protect both the buyer and the seller, and it gives incentive for each person to hold up their end of the contract. And I'm also going to give him 7 days to complete the contract. So I pay this amount. I am the buyer because I'm requesting the service. So let's send the contract. And here's the details to confirm. Okay. Go to pending offers, and here we are, sent offer. Now I just gotta wait for him to confirm. Okay, so I have received his confirmation, and as you can see, we're now making the transaction, and we're sending the funds between both parties. My deposit plus my one BlackCoin for services is going to the escrow, and as well as Prisius's deposit is also going to the escrow as well. Then after this process, it will start broadcasting, which will happen pretty soon, and then we will go into escrow. In escrow, pretty much that is an automated process of transition of funds from one person to the next. And if you do not complete the contract within the allotted time, then all funds in the escrow agent pretty much get, or all deposits in the escrow agent, I should say, pretty much get put into a non-recoverable address. As you can see here, we are now broadcasting transactions, and we should be going to open contracts pretty shortly, which is the escrow. So I should also mention in pending offers, if you cancel at this stage, you will get all your funds back, no problem. Only one person has to cancel, and that's it. However, once this broadcasting transactions is done, it's essentially you signing the contract. So now you both are committed to filling both ends of the deal. In open contracts, when it gets there, if you were to cancel the contract, you would essentially both have to come to an agreement of canceling it. This has many uses. For example, if you need more time to finish a project or more time to do something, you both on both ends can cancel it, and you'll get your deposits back as well as your funds. So pretty much, if the only way that the deposit will ever run out is if you run over the time and then you lose the deposits, or if someone tries to hijack and mess with the transaction IDs, it will also get lost that way as well. So it is really secure. It is quite hack proof, and no one can tamper with the the contracts after they've been made. Okay, as you can see here, we have now finished, or we're now in escrow. So let's say that Prisius has finished his services, he's finished the graphic design job that he needed to do, or that needed to get done, and let's say I send him money over Western Union, but that's not the case, as I'm sending him BlackCoin. However, this option is actually quite useful if you're buying over Western Union for BlackCoin, Bitcoin, or any other digital currency. So it has many uses for that as well. You can also send a filtered message and just type whatever you want, and I could hit send. It'll send him a message, kind of like SMS. So let's say that Prisius has finished the request. Again, here's the cancellation button I told you about, that both parties have to come to agreement to cancel, and you'll get all your deposits and your amount back. But he finished his end of the bargain. I'm happy with the job he's done, so let's send him a completion request. As you can see here, sent completion request. Okay, so it's only been about 15 seconds, and as you saw there, it was already finished, and now we're broadcasting the completion. So this is just pretty much sending a message over the network saying that our contract has been met and we're now complete. And in about a minute or two, our balances will actually update. So as you can see now, it is this, and when everything is finished, it will update. Okay, as you can see here, I have gained that deposit back, which is that one BlackCoin. As before, I was at 3747. Now I'm at 3748. So now we're gonna redo the process, but I am gonna be receiving a contract, so you can see what's going on the other end and what happens in the receiving a contract process. Okay, so as you can see here, I received my offer from Prisius, and as you can see here, here's all the details. So he wants to be cheap today, as he sent me an offer of 0.5 BlackCoin with a deposit of 0.5, deposit 0.5. Well, and he's giving me 24 hours. Well, I don't think I could do a masterpiece in 24 hours, so I'm going to send him a counter offer. So this is the counter offer screen, and let's change these details, as I'm not happy. And let's do the time to complete. Instead of 24 hours, we're gonna change it back. Let's change it to 30 days. I want 30 days, because I'm evil like that. And again, I'm the seller. Make sure that that's very, very important. Get and confirm everything. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Send counter offer. Send offer details and awaiting response. Okay, so as you can see here, the transactions are being made as everything has been accepted, and he said that a month is okay for my services. So now again, we just gotta wait for it to go back into escrow, and so on and so forth. Okay, now again, we've entered escrow for the same amount of funds. 1, so everything's the same. So now I can send him a completion request, kind of signaling that, hey look, I finished. Or he can send me the completion request saying, I've received. So I'm gonna wait for him to tell me that he's received my product. So Prisius, can you send me a completion request please? Because I've finished my job.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, as you can see here, he's received my completion request, so now I can accept it. And again, you can type whatever message you want, or Western Union numbers, or confirmation numbers, that anything that they need. And yeah, I'm going to send the completion request back. And now we're in broadcasting completion. And again, things at this stage tend to go a little bit fast as everything starts communicating, and you'll be able to see my funds here, 3747, go up to BlackCoin, which is my deposit I received back, as well as the amount I've made from completing the job. So as you can see here, it's been completed, and now my balance should be updating accordingly. Any minute now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, and went up to BlackCoin as was stated in the contract. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and that's pretty much a how you do the contracts. It's a really simple process. Prisius, do you have anything to say? I don't know if this was your first contract that you've done.
No, it's not the first one. I've done already with David. It explained me everything on how it works, how to make a contract and contract, and yes, I mean for me it's a fine solution for me. It's a very easy to use. We just need to spend a little bit time to learn how it works, and after that, I mean it's like everything. It's like sending BlackCoin from your wallet.
Yeah, I think it's a really easy process actually. Make an offer, pending, contact, receive, and of course it has like the basic send and receive features of other wallets with BlackCoin. Okay, again, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys will enjoy BlackHalo. Thank you.